Good morning, students. Today we are starting our next chapter, that is planning. Planning is the main function of management. It is the first and foremost function of management. So from this chapter, we are starting the 5 functions of management. And first one is planning. So planning is meaning of planning is deciding in advance what to do and how to do. It is one of the basic managerial function, because without planning we cannot start a single work. For doing a small work also we have to plan first. This what type of work it is and how we can do it, what are the resources we should organize to complete our task. Okay, so it is the first function of management. Before doing something, the manager must formulate an idea of how to work on a particular task. Thus planning is closely connected with creativity and innovation. So it involves setting objectives and developing appropriate course of action to achieve the objectives. Planning's first function of planning is to set objectives of the organization and then develop or organize all the resources, raw materials, building and labor power, human resources, staffing. All these are required to do task and to fulfill the objective of the firm. So this is the meaning. And next, here comes the importance of planning. Planning provides direction and reduces the risk of uncertainty. So the major benefit of plannings are, what are the importance of planning? First is planning provides direction. Without planning, we cannot do a single work, that I told. By stating in advance how work is to be done, planning provides direction for action. First of all, we have to plan what work is to be done, how it is to be done and from whom it is to be done. क्या काम करेंगे, कैसे करेंगे टास्क और कौन उसको कंप्लीट करेगा. Then second is planning reduces the risk of uncertainty. Planning is an activity which enables a manager to look ahead and anticipate changes. If the business environment, according to changes in business environment, one organizer or we can say employer has to change his plans also. So planning is flexible and the risk of uncertainty is reduced due to planning in advance. Planning reduces overlapping and wasteful activities. If planning bridges the gap between where we are and where we want to go. It bridges the gap between these two questions. Where we are, हम कहाँ हैं और हमें कहाँ जाना है, मीन्स हमें क्या टास्क पूरा करना है, ऑब्जेक्टिव कैसे अचीव करना है. That is done by planning. Thus it helps in avoiding confusion and misunderstanding. If one plans very carefully, clearly about his activities, about his business undertaking, that what type of business he wants to start or what type of work one person wants to done, then there will be no confusion and misunderstanding in his objective. And fourth is planning promotes innovative ideas. Since planning is the first function of management, new ideas can take the shape of a concrete plan leading to growth and prosperity of the business. अगर प्लान अच्छे से बना है, फर्स्ट फंक्शन है मैनेजमेंट का है, ये पहली बात कर चुके हैं. न्यू आइडिया कैन टेक प्लेस, क्योंकि हम जब प्लान बनाते हैं तो न्यू आइडियाज़, क्रिएटिव आइडियाज़ के साथ ही प्लानिंग की जाती है. सो इट प्रमोट्स इनोवेटिव आइडियाज़. प्लानिंग फैसिलिटेट्स डिसीजन मेकिंग. Planning helps the manager to look into the future and make a choice from amongst various alternative course of action. अगर पहले से ही प्लानिंग किया है, सपोज in a factory one particular type of machinery is required for manufacturing of some type of product, some specific type of product, but an employer has to see all the alternatives before purchasing a machine. So it facilitates decision making. Planning establishes standards for controlling. Planning provides the goal or standard against which the actual performance is measured. Thus, it helps in achieving the desired objectives. प्लानिंग के थ्रू ही सब कुछ स्टेप वाइज अच्छे से करते जाएंगे तो उसमें ऑब्जेक्टिव्स अचीव करने में हेल्पफुल होगा और वेस्टेज कम होगा. देन फीचर्स ऑफ प्लानिंग. प्लानिंग फोकसेस ऑन अचीविंग ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. दीज आर द क्वेश्चंस विच आर फुलफिल्ड बाय प्लानिंग. वेयर, व्हेन, what to do, from whom we can do this work, why to do, where, when, and how the work is to be done. These questions are satisfied by through planning. Planning is a primary function of management. This is the first and foremost function of management. Without planning, a management or an organization cannot exist. So planning is pervasive. It is universal, and it is as well as in all departments of the planning is required at all levels. Planning is universal in nature, and each and every single department needs planning for their work. It is not an exclusive function of top management or nor any particular department. अकेला सिर्फ टॉप मैनेजमेंट का ही फंक्शन नहीं है. मैनेजरियल लेवल पे अगर in the absence of any manager or any head, if there is need of make changes in plans, so laborers can also or workers can also change the plans. Planning is continuous. It is a continuous process. ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ स्टार्टिंग में प्लानिंग किया और बाद में नहीं कर सकते हैं. कंटिन्यूस प्रोसेस है. जिस स्टेप पे ज़रूरत पड़ेगी उस पर हम प्लानिंग करेंगे. प्लानिंग इज़ फ्यूचरिस्टिक. The purpose of planning is to meet future events effectively to the best advantage of an organization. Planning futuristic है. फ्यूचर की अनसर्टेनिटीज़ को ध्यान में रखते हुए प्लान किया जाता है. Planning involves decision making. Yes, planning helps in decision making. Planning is a mental exercise. Planning requires logical and systematic thinking rather than guesswork or wishful thinking. So it is a mental exercise of the planner. Then limitations of planning. Planning leads to rigidity. Second is planning may not work in a dynamic environment. Planning reduces creativity. These are the limitations of planning. Planning involves huge cost. Planning is a time consuming process. Planning does not guarantee success. Planning is the most important function, but it leads to rigidity. Planning should be flexible. The plans which are made for the organization to achieve the organizational objectives should be flexible. It should not be rigid. Planning may not work in a dynamic environment. Plans have to operate in an external environment which is beyond the control of an organization, because plans are made for the organization and not for the outside world. Planning reduces creativity. Planning involves determination of policies, procedures, and programs in advance. Each employee has to strictly follow them, and any deviation is considered to be highly undesirable. As a result, employees don't get an opportunity to show their skills, and this limits their initiative and creativity. Due to planning in advance, sometimes it hinders the creativity or innovation of employees, because every employee has to work according to the plans made for them. Then planning involves huge cost. Sometimes planning is an expensive process, as a lot of money is spent on gathering and analyzing information and evaluation of the various alternatives. Before starting an organization, before starting any activities of an organization, it involves to collect all knowledge and all informations from the outer world, outer market. So sometimes it is an expensive process. Planning is a time consuming process. Sometimes plans to be drawn up consume so much of time that there is not much time left for their implementation. Planning does not guarantee success. Planning may create a false sense of security in organization. Managers begin to assume that as long as they are following the plans, there will be no problem. But after during the course of uh, doing their activities, performing their task, sometimes plans may fail due to changes in technology, changes in fashions, and other business environment, changes in other business environment. So sometimes it does not guarantee success.